Hello, good evening. Welcome to another new edition on the live cast on TBC. It's with a lot of joy that I'm reaching you this evening from the heartbeat of Africa, Douala, Cameroon. So, guys, I said I run my lives from Tuesdays to Fridays every week. Welcome to another new edition. Bonjour, bonsoir, bon après-midi et bienvenue à mon live ce soir sur TBC. Mon nom c'est Chidas Mofo, m'appelle dans la communauté Mofo Money. Je suis l'un des membres de l'équipe d'aide à l'équipe technique de TBC, donc bienvenue sur mon live pour ce soir. Sur ce live, on a toujours trois rubriques. We always have three rubrics or three sections or segments to this live. The first is my monologue. The second is the information concerning the TBC family. And the third is a little training and question and answers from those who are from the chat or those who are present in this session. Okay, guys, I didn't really share the link out a lot, but I believe if you are tuning in or you'll be watching this video later, it's me, Giras Mufo, and I'm reaching you from the heartbeat of Africa. And please share and permit your people to subscribe because I'm doing this live and there's a lot of training and a lot of content in this. If you like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, and whenever I'm on, you will be connected. So, what are we talking today as far as the Moloch is concerned? It has been a whole talk since Monday, the people's power. The people's power. The people's power is what I'm going to talk on my monologue today. Who has power? Who are those who have power? Is it the government? Is it the powers that be that we call the elite? Is it the rich? Is it the strong? Is it those who are with the favorable conditions? Is it the king? Is it the monarch? Is it the ruler or whatsoever? Let's move from gradual perspective to upper perspective. They tell us that the family circle is the smaller segment or nucleus of a society. So, in a society or in a family who has power, in contemporary times, we know that in a family, not only the father has power, as they made us to believe when we were growing up that it's only the father has power. A family is a union of two people, and all the two people has power, and their roles and status are clearly defined. So, each and everyone has power. So, where are we talking of the people's power? I'm hungry for the people's power. That is my monologue today. Hungry for the people's power because every human being that comes to earth has a right and obligation, has rights and obligation. As once as you have rights and obligation, you have powers. So, your voice, your power, and your contribution, your value, there are things that only you can do. You're unique, your potentials, your talents, your skills, your ways of thinking, and the structure in which you are structured or the manner in which you are built, the way you are unique. I believe that is the power God gave you. Your creator gave you a power. And the admin of TBC always tell us that, guys, your voice counts. Your voice brings a contribution. Your voice can change nations and can change people. So if your voice can change nation and can change people because we change because of the voices of others. A child grow under the caution and the guidance of the parents. Every human being must have been influenced in one way or the other by another human being. And changes come along and even harbor come along due to the voices of people, meaning that each and every one that speak, the voice count. If the voice of each and every one counts, it therefore means that each and every one has power. And if each and every one has power, they say two is strength, one is weakness. So if two, right from the small family knuckle, can be stronger than one, it therefore means that what? The voices or people united speaking one and the same voice will be stronger than people separated speaking individual voices. So guys, why I'm hungry and I'm in the same line lineage with the speakers of the power of the voice is the people's voice and the people's power is that the more we are united, The more we're in mass and speaking the same language and looking at the same direction, doing the same things, the more we have strength, the more we are motivated, and the more we can do things. They say you in a mass can bring destruction, but you isolated can go as far as you can. You in a mass can bring destruction, but you isolated can go as far as you can go. Meaning what? The people voice, your voice joined to my voice, and my voice with your voice, with the voice of others, can go and can do things, can go miles and can do things. So, guys, let's stand up for each individual voices. Let's stand up for speaking. According to the skills that the admin of TBC showed the other day, one of the first skills that every individual human being must have is to speak out. Speak out. Your voice count. And the people's voice is the individual voices of each people, of which are looking at the same direction. You may not be saying the same thing, or you may not be saying the same thing, but you're looking at the same direction and you're saying one and the same thing in different ways. So, guys, let's sit up for our voices. Let's stand up for our voices, because this society in which we are today, if you, they say silence give consent. If you shut your mouth and say let it be the way it be, it will take the direction of which the people that in power are dictating for it to take. So let your voice count. Let people know that your voice can change things. Since the voice of people have made what we are in today and have reached the level in which we are today, you can still use that same voice to change your environment, to shape your life back, to bring more peace and well-being to your person. Your voice is the key and the open door to any achievement you are to make. So, guys, join your voice to the voices of the others. Our voices need to come out to say the truth, and the facts are there to prove the truth. And this truth with the facts will make everyone to speak out. Don't be the silent concerners of which will regret after you would have not used your voice. Your mouth was given to you to speak, it was not given to you only to eat. Your mouth was given to you to shape your life. Your mouth was given to you to align things in a way that will give you the focus that you should follow. Use your voice to make an alignment for yourself. Use your voice to chart the course you will follow. Don't follow that path that has been created, but use your voice to direct and create a new path that others may follow. You have that opportunity, you have that grace, you have that environment, you have that community into which you belong. So, guys, your voice is an ultimate tool that you need to stand for it. You will make people to believe you by speaking out who you are, speaking out what concerns you. Say what you feel. Your mouth need not to be shut only to eat. Your mouth need not only to be used to gossip or to do things that are not in alignment or to say negativity or whatsoever. Your mouth is to be used to chart the course of your life. Meaning that what? The people voices looking at the same direction can bring a great change to humanity. And that is the stand of which we have today. Let unite our voices in masses and say the same thing and show the facts out that Corona or COVID-19 is a big sham. It's a big fat lie. Proofs are there to make it clear, and that we are the ones to take our destinies in our hands and look at the same direction and do things in the same way. So, guys, you have your voice to use to make things better for you. So I see Lizette Hamad is in the chat. Lizette Hamad, good evening. You're welcome. It's my first time on seeing you in my life. You're welcome. If you're new, thank you. So that is all with my monologue for today, guys. I thank you to have been here, and I'm going to move now to other issues concerning the TBC community. Right now, in the TBC community, we are on the summer billionaire promo, the summer billionaire promo that kicked off from the 1st of June and is continuing in this month of July. And what is very particular and special with this summer promo is that if you activate your back office since the month of June, you're going to be having 100 TBC every month as you activate your account. So, guys, this is a bonanza of TBC being shared to the newcomers and the old that have never activated their account to do so. And once you do so, you will have that opportunity to have a whole lot of TBC. You quite remember that TBC is still at the distribution phase, and we are distributing TBC right now. And everyone that comes into the community is going to benefit from this great promotion that is taking place. And also, the merchant promo is soon coming from 1st of August. And those who are already registering the merchants, I went out for merchants today, guys. I registered one merchant, and I have a lot of promises that I will be registering within the week. So it's something so awesome, and I'm so great to be part of this community of which everything is so cool. So, guys, benefit from this promo. Tell everyone, tell your family members, try to explain to them that it's due to the love of which you have for them that you are explaining TBC to them, because TBC is the ultimate solution to the chaos and the trouble the world is going around right now. Because if you look at what is taking place around the world, you're going to see that a lot of trouble, a lot of chaos is taking place in the world. And the ultimate solution is to have a community like us, which can permit you directly to change the system that has meant to enslave us is taking place. You can have an alternative system that is functioning side by side that main system. We have been in total full working mode since March, of which a lot of people have lost their jobs, a lot of people has been laid off, a lot of people are on redundancy, and they don't even know when they will start work back. But us in TBC is a new dawn every day. It's a new dawn for us to go on working. Your strength determine the level of which you can go. So, guys, rock it high. Explain things out to your family members. Try to make them to understand that this is a new dawn, and this new dawn is not only for those who come in and sleep. It's for those who come in and carry the activities and rock them in day out and march on. Go to the meetings. There is a meeting for over 1,000 positions every month with the admin of TBC, guys. Tell your downlines, all those people you're bringing them into TBC, hang them on, send them the link, and permit them to be in alignment with the community and to learn and follow the path that will lead them to freedom, and freedom indeed, which is the freedom of which God gave us from birth. That freedom and that love of which we have never really sent it, because we have been living within the tyranny and the chooks of the elite that have been controlling us since humanity started and they took over. So, guys, that is what we are talking of in TBC. So that is the second segment of this live cast, which has to do with what is taking place right now. We have talked about the promo that is still rolling on, and everybody that pays the back office for this month of July has 100 TBC, and every merchant that you sign up by the month of August, you start having one TBC payment for each merchant. And also alert all your family members, tell them from the position of love and unity and respect for them that we need to come together to build a community which is ours, a community of the people, by the people, for the people, or a community of which the people are the ones that decide what is taking place. So, guys, that is it for the second segment, which has to do with the updates. And before I tell this update, there is the issue with the face verification. I think I'm touching the third segment, which has to do with technicalities and questions. If you have questions, you can type them in the chat, or you can pop up to explain yourself out. I'll be ready, available to help you. You know, I'm one of the members helpers, and we are handling a whole lot of technical issues with people of the community, so we are a little bit acquainted and well knowledge about these difficulties that you may be having. We can give you clues on how to go about solving them, or we may even eventually solve them for you. So guys, if you have questions concerning any technical issue, you can put them in the chat before I will start explaining other technical things that you can benefit from and that can help you in order to roll properly with the TBC community. Okay, right away, I will let you know that the login area of the KCBO have gotten a new element has popped in, which can permit you to, which can permit you to do your to do your login for 14 days. So you can do your login for 14 days. So your login can be there for 14 days. What is wrong with you, sir? So I want to show you how you can do your login for 14 days. So if your login is there for 14 days, you can click on the certain button to do your login for 14 days. And for those 14 days, only your login area will be showing on your device. But guys, I realized something today, which I wish to share with you. You see, my login for 14 days has been removed. How has my login for 14 days has been removed? So if you decide, you click on this box like this, and you stay login for 14 days as it's showing here. But my login for 14 days has been removed. Why? Today I registered, as I told you, I went to the field to register the merchant. I registered the merchant. I used my link on my phone where I enrolled for 14 days. After registering the merchant popped up and clear the stay logged in for 14 days. So now I can still enter somebody's account in my a Klinger cache area, but of which it was not possible the other time. So guys, if you have choose roll in for 14 days, the only way to work it out is to register somebody new. Once you register somebody new, it's going to permit you to overshadow what you formerly enrolled, and you can now register a new person. So this is what I realized on the feed today, and I'm sharing it at premiere with you. So guys, that is what you should do in order to have your people registered. So you should not bother by saying that I can register somebody new, and I'm finding it difficult because I've logged in for 14 days. No, it's not a problem. Register a new person with your link, and once that person registration goes, it's going to clear off yours, and that person is going to be at the front page of your login area. Now, another thing I want to make it clear to you, others are coming to me that they don't know how to create the wallet. To create a wallet, you need to go to the tbc009.net wallet. And this is the area of the tbc009.net wallet. Guys, this is where you create a new wallet. Right down here, create your account. Yeah, this is where you create your account. Right down here, you click on create account. Okay, once you click on create account, you need to put your name, you put a full name, you put an email. These are just trials that I'm trying, and you put a password to confirm the password, and you click on register. And once you click on register, it's going to take you to another page and request for you to choose a question, a security question. And once you choose that security question, and once you choose that security question, it is okay, and you repeat the word two times, you're going to enter your wallet. I know that, guys, your face verification at your KCBO is going to be tweet. That is your face verification. I was sharing my screen, I didn't even show you. Your face verification in your KCBO is going to be tweet to your TBC009 wallet. So as I'm showing you right now, this is how you log in. You're creating a new account. So you come here, you type the name, and you put the email. I'm just using alternatives, and You put a password and you confirm the password and click on register. And that once you click on register, is going to be functional. So that is how you work it out. And once you have finished with the email and registered, it's going to ask you to choose a question which we call uh, the security questions. And when you choose your security questions, question, not questions, you put the answer and you confirm the answer, is going to lead you to your wallet. And once in your wallet, you're going to stay for at least I think is 2 hours maximum to get uh, your kringles and your reward. Okay, guys, there is another thing I wish to share with you, which has to do with merchants. I registered a new merchants. You know, these things are being adjusted, and a lot of things are coming up which were not there. I think I registered a merchant today, and something great pop up which I wish to share with you. Let's go to the login area. I want to take you right to the login area to show you the merchant that I registered today. Okay, let's take me to the login area. Okay, I wanted to get to the login area. I wish to show you something concerning login of the signing in of merchants. I never wanted to come here directly. I wanted to come to the opening page. Let me try to type Kringle. I wanted to come to Kringle.cash first. The login page. I wanted to show you that once you register the merchant, directly you can check to see whether your merchant is already listed in the merchant location. So on checking the merchant that I registered today, I got clues of something that was very, very interesting that I wish to share with you. So this is the open area for merchant location. What is this guy coming here to do right now? I don't need you. Okay, here it is. So we come to merchant location. This is merchant location. So this is at the open page of Kringle.cash. You're going to have merchant location. Now on merchant location, you need to choose your country. So guys, as we were telling you that you should choose your country, and when you're registering a merchant, I realized that uh, here the states are already segmented. So the states that you are to choose a state that is existing, because I realized that here you have the littoral, and there you have Région du Littoral. You know, us, we have French, we are naming things twice, twice. So you see that these names are twice. But I didn't choose a littoral as a second state. So, guys, once you are to choose, better look at the different states that are listed already here, and you work out with it. Now I take a Région du Littoral to see the merchant. Now I can choose the city. So you need to go progressively. You go from country, comma, region, comma, city, comma, and you're going to have the precise area of the people you're going to register. And guys, the presentation of the merchant is also very particular. So you see, you have the merchant, and you have under the merchant, you have the picture and of the sponsor. You see, this is a merchant and the sponsor is coming directly under him. This is a merchant and the sponsor coming, merchant, sponsor, merchant, sponsor, uh, merchant, sponsor. I wish to show you the one I registered today. I believe it's here that I was seeing it. Okay, you see merchant sponsor, merchant sponsor. That is how it works. You have merchant sponsor, merchant sponsor, merchant sponsor, merchant sponsor. And if you put the frontage of the frontage of the business is going to show up at the area of which you put the merchant. So we have merchant sponsor, merchant sponsor, merchant sponsor. Okay, I think was at the third. Let me see from the third upward. I wanted to show you the merchant that I registered today. Merchant sponsor, merchant sponsor. Okay, you see, this is a sponsor, and this is the merchant, and this is the front store of the merchant. Merchant front store. Okay, so guys, I wanted to show you the one I released today, but I'm not getting him. No problem. I will show you another day because I was trying to see if I can catch on with the merchant that I registered today. I registered a merchant today. I wanted to really see that merchant. But what I wanted to show you is that it does not take much time. It takes only a couple of hours for the merchant to be showing on the merchant listing, and the sponsor under the merchant will be showing directly, and you can get the contact of the sponsor and get to know the sponsor very well. So the sponsor is appearing under the merchant, and this area, as the admin told us, is going to be adjusted. So you can see the different locations of the different merchants that are already accepting TBC in the town of Douala. So these are their different locations. So this is the Google listing, which is in Douala, Region du Littoral, Cameroon. So that is it. So guys, that is what I wanted to show you, and that is what I had for you. Okay, so those are the two different trainings I had for you particularly. So Asale, I don't know whether he's on with me. Asale, bonsoir. Asale, bonsoir. He has always been my special guest, and we always try to work together. And I believe he's not connected right now. If he's not connected, it seems as if he has gone somewhere. Monsieur, bonsoir, vous dormez?
Non, 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 il est en train de devoir être là.
Hein?
Bonsoir, bonsoir, leader Moufou.
Bonsoir, c'est comment alors?
Ouais, ça va, ça va. Chez vous.
La réunion de la communauté francophone, ça a été?
Ouais, 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 ça a été, ça a été. Ça a été. Ça s'est bien
Tu as
passé.
inscrit combien de marchands aujourd'hui?
Non, il n'est pas inscrit sur ma chaîne aujourd'hui, mais je suis il est inscrit au moins deux matchs.
Était sur le terrain, et j'ai inscrit un marchand, était sur le terrain. Moi, quand je sors, je frappe. Demain, je veux sortir encore, j'ose croire que je serai à 2, 3, 4 marchands. Et chaque jour que je sors, je dois inscrire un marchand. Je suis sorti à partir, tu connais que je fais la réunion jusqu'à 13h. Je suis sorti 13, 14h, 15h, j'ai inscrit un marchand. Et j'ai même eu beaucoup de contacts et ces jours-ci, je vais les inscrire. Donc, ce n'est pas dur. Et tu as utilisé ce que je t'ai envoyé.
Oui, oui,
C'est le
c'est ce
même
que
script.
j'utilise.
C'est le même script que j'utilise et ça va bien. Donc, la première des choses que tu dois faire, que quoi, ce qui importe beaucoup plus, c'est ta détermination. Hein. Il faut être vocal et il faut pas faire comme tu les supplies. Il faut les exposer ce qui est et les montrer leur intérêt parce que les gens ne s'adhèrent pas aux choses qui ne voient pas leurs intérêts. Hein. Donc, première chose, nous, on veut aider votre entreprise à grandir ou on veut soutenir votre business ou votre affaire et ils vous demandent comment. Je dis qu'on a une plateforme où on réunit les marchands et les consommateurs ensemble et on aimerait que vous faisiez votre publicité sur ces plateformes gratuitement. Et tout le monde est intéressé. Quand tu dis ça à un marchand, ça t'aide à réfléchir un peu et il te demande comment, les frais, je veux payer combien. Donc, et tu ne parles pas d'argent, tu l'expliques un peu amplement. On a les 4 millions de personnes et il ne faut même pas préciser ces 4 millions de personnes sont chez vous. Dis seulement on a 4 millions de personnes qui sont les membres de notre communauté et ils seront prêts pour utiliser vos produits. Mais maintenant, les autres vont demander comment, est-ce que les conditions, c'est quoi? Parce que vous allez faire comme ça, après vous allez nous fixer les conditions que ça va nous dépasser et tout le consort. Tu l'as dit, c'est gratuit, mais si vous décidez d'être actif, on va te demander, être actif veut dire quoi? Explique. Être actif veut dire, vous décidez de peut-être accepter quelques pourcentages de ce monnaie, d'une monnaie qui est d'une monnaie qu'on utilise dans la communauté et dire quelle monnaie. Maintenant, voilà comment les questions foisonnent de gauche et de droite et vous essayez de limiter les réponses autour et quelques 2-3 minutes, vous les avez déjà inscrits. Après avoir les inscrits, vous dites, si vous payez vos 20 000, on vous donne 100 pièces, on vous donne. Parce qu'il y a une erreur que j'ai constatée avec mon gars que je travaille avec lui. Lui dit qu'on achète les TBC et pas de crypto-monnaies, ne parle pas de crypto-monnaies, que la monnaie soit que un élément additif au fonctionnement du plateforme. Est-ce qu'on se comprend? Ok. Est-ce qu'il y a des questions? Hmm? Tu serais à la
Allô?
grande messe de ce soir à 21h. Tu serais à la grande messe de ce soir. Il y a une grande formation ce soir. Nous montrer comment utiliser les gens qu'on a touché pour toucher, faire grandir la communauté. Hmm? Est-ce que tu seras là ce soir? Et
Oui, 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 je serai là.
ici 2 heures du temps, ça va commencer. Donc, il faut te préparer. Je fais ce live à la maison. Je suis rentré un peu tôt parce qu'il n'y avait même pas la lumière au bureau. Donc, j'ai dit que je ne peux pas rater sans faire mon live les mardis parce que beaucoup de gens en demandent et j'espère que ça vous ajoute quelque chose de plus.
Ouais, ouais. Beaucoup plus même.
Vous avez l'air un
Le
peu
live
fatigué
sera animé par. Ouais, ouais, je suis un peu
par le
fatigué.
leader MB et la mine serait là. Mhm.
Ah,
L'administrateur serait là, oui.
c'est en anglais. Ah, ça
Hmm?
typiquement en anglais.
Non, on va traduire. On est là pour traduire, non? Mais on ne traduit pas en direct, mais quand cela ne tient, je peux faire un résumé. Je vais faire un petit résumé dans mon live de demain. Dans mon live de demain, je vais essayer d'en parler et donner les points saillants.
De toutes les, fa-
Parce que tu... Mhm.
de toutes les façons, je serai là. Je serai là. Je pense
OK.
que, je pense que jusqu'à ce qu'on fasse cette fois de trucs là, il va comprendre anglais.
Mais vous voyez que ça
Ouais,
vous
pratiquement.
bosse déjà et ça vous pousse. Et je vous ai vu dans la réunion, dans notre formation d'autres jours. Je vous encourage, c'est bien d'y venir. Je suis sûr que quand vous venez à cette formation, vous rentrez pas bredouille, hein, vous rentrez toujours avec quelque chose. Hein?
Ouais, ouais. Il y a toujours quelque
OK.
chose.
OK,
Il apprend quelque
gars, à tout
chose.
à l'heure alors. Je vais arrêter, je vais chercher à manger quelque chose. J'ai quand même faim et on va se retrouver tout à l'heure.
Ok,
OK?
d'accord, on a qu'à tout à l'heure.
OK. Bye bye.
Ouais.